take a look at this complex fraction problem. We have a negative on the outside, and we have a negative 11 divided by a negative 2 and 1/8. So I'll first think about whether my answer is going to be a negative or a positive. And to do that, I'm going to focus on just the negative 11 divided by negative 2 and 1/8. Well, negative divided by a negative is a positive, so I'll go ahead and rewrite this as 11 over 2 and 1/8. So basically I'm getting rid of these two because the negative divided by negative is a positive, but I still have this negative out in front. So my answer is going to be a negative answer. The next step is to convert both the numerator and denominator to fractions. So I'm going to change 11 to a fraction by placing it over 1. And then I'm going to multiply 2 times 8 to get 16. And then I'll add the numerator 1 to get 17. And then you keep the denominator the same. So I just changed the mixed number to an improper fraction. So I completed step 1. I changed both the numerator and the denominator to fractions. Step 2, change out the fraction bar for the other division symbol. So I change out the fraction bar for a division symbol. I'm going to put my work up here, make sure I have enough room. And then you record the numerator first, the 11 over 1, and then the denominator second, the 17 over 8. So that's step 2. Step 3 says, use the keep change reciprocal method to change division to multiplication and then multiply. So we need to keep this first fraction. So we leave that fraction alone, the 11 over 1. We change the division to multiplication, and then we record the reciprocal of 17/8, which is 8/17. If you look diagonally, 11, 17 don't have anything that we can divide them both by. Same with the 1 and the 8, so we can't reduce this. So we can go ahead and multiply the numerators together to get 88, and then denominators together to get 17. Now, I left behind this negative, so I have to remember that my final answer is actually a negative answer. So I could record my answer as negative 88 over 17, or if I wanted to convert this to a mixed number, I would just ask myself, how many times does 17 go into 88? I'd say about 5 times. 7 times 5 is 35, carry the 3. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, so 85. So it goes in 5 times, and then what's the difference between 88 and 85? Well, there's a remainder of 3. So we could also write our answer as negative 5, and then the remainder was 3 out of the original denominator, which was 17. So you could write your answer as negative 5 and 3/17, whereas negative 88 over 17.